What up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. We're getting started on day 2 of March Madness Money Making Challenge. You already know how these challenges go, but if you don't know, it's a month-long money making challenge. It's more of a self-challenge, you know, trying to get everyone to push themselves to their limit, try to maximize their time out here to make some dinero. And I got a double right now for 11. Why not? Yeah, so day 2. So yeah, what it is 4 weeks, right? 28 days. 7 times 4 is 28, I think. And it usually starts on the Monday. Well, we start them on Monday because that's the work week for the apps. The apps reset the earnings on Monday, so that it'll be easier to keep track of. Sometimes we might start before the month starts. Sometimes we might start a few days after. Like in this case, it started on March 4th, which was yesterday. And yeah, we just come out here and set ourselves a schedule. We hit that schedule. We just be consistent every single day, no days off. Try to make as much money as possible. That's basically the simple goal of this challenge. And so far on day 1, I made 275 bucks. The fuck was that? I run something over? I hope I didn't drop anything. I'm checking my pockets. No, I got everything, I think. Something ran under my tire. I don't know what the hell it was. I didn't see it. Maybe I could look back at the camera later. But yeah, 275 bucks. I don't have a daily goal yet because I don't have I adjusted my schedule, and I'll talk more about that later. And depending on how today goes, I'll be able to kind of like, okay, I could probably attain this, and then just, oh, what happened here? Oh, they're just cleaning up. God damn. That street looked terrible. You guys saw that? I seen that they do that around the city when they want to clean up a street. They'll close it down. They'll have like the trash trucks, and you know, all these people wearing suits like they're about to cook meth, and they clean out the streets. And they have LAPD with them because these people get crazy. Yeah, my stuff this is my house. Shut your ass up. This is not your house. This is a sidewalk. What are you talking about? So you know, the LAPD is there to kind of stand in the middle in case anything pops off. They got their non-lethal weapons ready to shoot a motherfucker. Anyway, good morning everyone. Day 2. I'm getting started at 8 a.m. The streets are hectic at 8 a.m. Everyone's rushing to get to work. They're on their 3rd strike. They're about to get fired. They're breaking laws. So you got to be careful. But thanks for joining, guys. Let's see how much money we can stack today. Let's get this money. Recorded what was happening a little earlier. Just how hectic the streets are. People are going to school. People are going to work. Everyone's rushing. There's a bunch of traffic. You know, it's just 8 o'clock is, you know, the time that people usually go to work. 7, 8. By the time I go out there, it's already 9. It's already like kind of the traffic's already kind of died down. But whenever I come out this early, that's when I get to see how much people actually got 9 to 5s and go to school and got a routine, you know. And you see all the streets just like packed, stacked. It's wild, and everyone's just like riding a little extra aggressively because there's only one reason why they're driving really fast. They got minivans and trucks and sedans. They ain't got sports cars. They're late as fuck. That's what's happening. They're late to work. They've been doing this 15, 30 years. Still can't get their shit together. I can totally understand because I'm in the same boat. Can never get that shit done. Why can't we just be on time, y'all? Jesus. Alright, I got 2 right here. Starbucks. Alexandra and Gabriella. Shit looks long as hell. There's like the line looks long as hell. There's a lot of people waiting. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 6. Let's see if my stuff is ready.
Hi, welcome.
Hello, welcome. I'm doing all right. How you guys doing? You guys can't hear me, huh? All right, I got to pick up for Alexandra. ¿Sabe cuánto tiempo? Más o menos?
Hi, welcome.
Asking her kind of like what time. Got one bag here. That's probably gonna be this one. And the other one's only 2 drinks. No, it's only 1 drink and a sandwich. Should I wait? Should I wait? 3-4 minutes. Not bad. Alright, let me just show you guys how I'm gonna package this shit. I'm gonna slide Gabriela. It's 1 drink in there. Close the panel on that. And then this one, there's like 3-4 drinks in there. I'm gonna slide that one right here. And put the panel on top. And this is to prevent it from bouncing. Cool. And so it doesn't open up again. You gotta compact all the bag in there so there's not loose space in there and the drinks aren't jumping around. And yeah, that's it. Just gonna wait for these cars to pass. Alright, my turn. Let's go. You guys a little bit about my strategic scheduling after these runners pass by. So I changed it up a bit for this challenge. Try something new, and that something new is pretty simple. I'm starting earlier and ending later, and the reason for it, I'm starting at 8 a.m. every day, which I usually start at 9, and I'm ending at, well, we'll see. We'll see, because it's kind of tough working late night. But maybe when it starts getting darker later, it'll feel a lot better, because the time is gonna change again. Daylight savings, that crap is gonna change in like a few days, like on the 10th, I think, of this month. So what I'm gonna give myself a 2-hour break. So from 8 to 2:30. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2:30. 6.5 hours for the first shift. And then I'll start again at 4:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, maybe till 10. How many hours is that? 6.5. That is gonna be like 12 hours. So I'll work till 10. That's what I'm aiming for. You know, I might finish earlier. I really just want to hit my quota, which I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I was thinking 280. Which means I would have already failed, because I wanted to hit 280 yesterday. I only hit 275. And I guess the reason I want to do that is I'm gonna give myself 2 hours to make some videos for you guys. Some questions that I've been trying to answer, like the Yamaha Zuma video. Just a bunch of the questions you guys have. I mean, there's some there. I just don't have them on the top of my head. And then the other and the main thing though is so I can meet up with you know, the local hustlers, and then just do a quick podcast, like in 30 minutes to an hour. Just ask them, you know, so you guys can listen to our conversations, because every time I meet up with someone that does this business, the conversations are almost always very interesting, very insightful. You get to hear someone else's perspective of, you know, their experience and their strategies and their setups and why they do it and what else are they doing on the side. All that stuff is I find it very interesting, and that's what it is. It'll be a pod just asking about that. It's gonna be called the full-time side hustle pod. I've talked about it before, but we're making time for it this time. We have the whole setup. It's gonna be a mobile podcast, so meaning that I'll basically meet up anywhere, as long as you're not too far. I mean, I'm willing to go as far as 30 minutes away. So I'll go 30 minutes away. Oh shit, I want to show you guys that cleanup they have in the streets. Where is it? They basically cleaned up all this right here. All those stolen scooters. Saw them back there? Yeah, that's what the cops are basically cleaning up. So yeah, if you guys are interested, if you guys want to do a pod, reach out to me on my Instagram, WilsirLA. And then yeah, we'll meet up. They're all gonna be from 3 to 4 every day, 3 to 4, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Quick hour. You know, I'll basically get there earlier so I can have the setup. It's a very simple setup. I got 2 fold-out chairs. I'll use my backpack as a table. I got the wireless mics. I got 2 of them, so I could only do 2 at a time, 2 people, me and another person. And the GoPro with an external battery. I gotta see if it works. I mean, it should work, but you know, anything can happen. That's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, I just ran over a syringe. Los Angeles. But it should be great. So that's my schedule. It's still 12 hours, but I'm gonna start earlier and end a little later. So bummer, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, I gotta deliver to the school, I guess. Do a UE right here. Slide this bag out. No liquids. Everything's intact. Mission successful. Let's got one more. The other one just one drink and like some food. Elementary school. And when I was walking to the main office, I noticed that on the fence they had a bunch of sweaters hanging. I guess that's for the kids that lose their shit. They're just hanging up there so people could come the next day and look for it. Kind of was nostalgic. They didn't have that advanced system though. If you lost your sweater back in the day, you lost your sweater. That shit's gone. They probably just threw it away. Yup, I lost like 7,852 sweaters. Till this day, I still lose sweaters. That behavior has not gone away. Probably the only one. But yeah, I still lose sweaters. I lost some good ones too. I found some ones too, but you know, I go to a friend's house. Or you see them wearing that shit. You're like, hey, that's a nice sweater. Yeah, no, you know, yeah, it's my sweater, bro. What the hell? Better break yourself. Take that shit off. They got their smelling with their own perfume, cologne and shit. But I still lose sweaters till this day, man. Nice ones too. That's why I don't really like buying really nice hats, really nice glasses, sunglasses, really nice sweaters. Anything that you can, you know, it's like an accessory. Because I already know I'm gonna lose it. So I'd rather just buy a bunch of cheap shit that if I lose, I won't really care too much about. So like sunglasses, I'll buy like bootleg $5 ones, $10 at most. None of this $200 Ray-Ban shit. That's just a dumb investment for me. Cause that's just gonna be gone. I'm gonna lose that shit. I feel like the more expensive it is, the faster I'll lose it. And the cheaper the shit I get, the longer it lasts. I don't know why. It's such a strange phenomenon. But yeah, I noticed how, you know, there was like 20-30 sweaters. So it's good to see that all these kids are all fucked up. Little ADHD kids. There's a bunch of them out there. Ah, my people. Alright, cool. Glad to see I ain't the only one. Alright, so I'm about to drop off at another elementary school. So with these teachers needing coffee to... I'm pretty sure, I know why, man. These kids are bad as shit. They probably need coffee to control their anxiety. Or it's probably just what's holding them together from snapping on these little badass kids. I can't even be around 1 or 2. I'll get mad as hell. But imagine being in elementary school surrounded by... God damn, I know I was a pain in the ass as a kid. Always going to the principal's office. That was like my other classroom. Just chill at the principal's office. I remember we went through a couple of them too. Did we have 2? I can't remember. I remember one of them was this white girl, Miss Corral. Holy shit, I remember her name. I do remember most of my teachers' names in elementary school, surprisingly. Well, we were with them for a whole year, so if I remembered anything from those classes, it's probably just their names. This girl, she late. Ooh, you're late. Ooh. Alright, let's get back to work. We got $11 in the bag. Damn, we got a long ass day. Oh baby, we multi-apping. I took one for $7. It's an Uber Eats one. It's really close. Then I took one for DoorDash for $13. That's really far. It's going all the way to MacArthur Park. I don't know the mileage because I did not look, but I would guess like 6 miles, 7 miles. This other one is like right under a mile, the Uber Eats one. So that's $20 though. So that's really good. That puts me at $31. I gotta go to Subway and then go to Wawa Grill. Looking good, looking good. Burning back here. What? Something's burning in that building. I shouldn't get close. I'm about to blow up. It's an abandoned building or what? Smell like fire coming out that shit. Got a delivery right here. Let me deliver and skedaddle because that it don't smell too good. It's just probably about to blow up. For $11. Uber Eats at a 7-Eleven. Where is this 7-Eleven at? It's down the street, but you already know me. Just gonna be a little nosy. See what's going on here. Okay, it seems some kind of, it's abandoned for sure because it's all tagged up. They literally just broke in and started burning shit. Jesus, man. Alright, let's see what we have over here in the front. We got oh damn, okay. I'm right in the middle of it. We got yeah, look, so this is just the building right here. It's abandoned. Got the fire truck here. Oh damn. That whole building was on fire. They probably extinguished it already. Yeah, they burned it up inside. And I delivered to the building next door. So imagine being next door and you just find out that the building next to you is burning up. Everyone's just in there chilling. No one seemed to be alarmed. I guess they got it under control on time. I would have been out that shit. Shit. Bye. I'll come work out another time. Here. Damn, homie throwing chips at him. Well, I'm trying to record these fools. I think that was like a father and son. Son was just snapping. No bueno. Quick $5 delivery here. And what the hell in the skid row is going on here? Jesus. This is MacArthur Park area. It's gotta be just be alert. I mean, you should always be alert. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. You already know how I do. Put my back towards the wall. Too long. 8 minutes. This is only a $5 delivery. Should not have waited there that long. It was so sketchy too. There must be like what do you call those halfway houses or where people recover? There's gotta be one around here. Cause everyone looks here like they're halfway on drugs. Yeah, any motherfucker could. Damn, look at this guy doing fucking. What is he, a ballerina? Motherfucker breakdancing. Paused. Let's get up on out of here. check out this collection of bikes. Damn, my homie got a whole bike shop right here. Y'all need a bike? There it is, baby. There it is. ¿Tiene llantas para esta moto? No? I'm asking if he has tires for this bike. At front desk. Alright, no tipper. I got you. So I think I'm delivering at a hospital. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just leave it in the whatever the front desk is. Where is it? Should be that white building coming up. That's delivery. I messed with her too. She came through. She told me her name. I'm like, no, that ain't you. She's like, what? Really? I was like, what's your name? Like, oh, right. I heard a different name. Here you go. No tip, really? She came out in the nurse, she's probably a nurse in there, some kind of assistant or something. When a UEI, probably paying more in student fees than actual wages, you know, or actual take-home money. So I feel for her. But yeah, keep that tip money, girl. Pay that education off. Leaf program. I've been seeing that up. I'm like, have they passed it yet? I want these students to have a little bit, well, I mean, students are probably already in the workforce, right? That still have student loans. Pay their shit off so they can have some extra money. Maybe they'll tip. Well, but you know how I was telling you guys yesterday how culturally it just seems like the no tip thing is once people start doing deliveries, ordering food, and they don't tip, and they see how it works, they still seem to get the same service as if they do tip. They ain't going back. They ain't gonna go back to tip it even if they do have money. I think, my opinion, I think it's like one of those irreversible things. I'm just hoping people are just broke right now. Alright, well, it's 9:49. I'm back, and I think it's the first time I'm actually gonna try to get some deliveries here in DTLA, and I'm at $47, so that's good. I'm actually considering starting a little bit earlier, try to hit my goal like ASAP, so I can have still have not end so late, you know. I don't want to end at 10 o'clock at night every night. That gives me no time to go home and do anything. I still gotta, you know, stitch these videos together, upload it, put all my shit to charge. There's a bunch of other little things I gotta do. I gotta fix this horn on this scooter, change the brakes. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna hit up my boy Carlos, see if he can actually change the brakes or if I have to order them. Let me see if he answers. Also, if he has tires for this scooter, go one-stop shop, get the tires replaced and fix the brakes, or replace the brake pads. In a movie somewhere, I peeked at one of these trucks right there on Spring Street, and I was just kind of looking inside to try to see what kind of equipment they have in there. And one of them was just loaded with assault rifles, but you know, obviously they're fake, for maybe a SWAT team and stuff. They look dope. See what they got in there. It's interesting. It's interesting to see all these trucks. That's how you know they're filming a movie, because there's just a bunch of those trucks back to back to back, and they all have their hood, the back open. Okay, they're filming something. I gotta pick up here at Earth Bar. I got one for $17. Let's see if I can go in there. think I could pull off leaving my scooter here for a bit. The sidewalk's too high to jump on. Dun, 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 dun. 11. It was so warm in there. I wanted to stay. Alright, got one here, and then the second pickup's over there. And Mokinut. Donut. Get out of here. It's just a donut. Picking up for Mercedes. What's up, man? I got a pickup for. Is that it? Alright, thank you. You too. Alright. Got a big old box here. Dozen donuts. What is this? Dozen donuts. Alright. So I'm gonna have to put the panel down just so I can stretch her out. Alright. Just put her in like this. Perfect. Alright, I dropped these two off. I got a couple for 19 on Uber Eats, and then right after I got an add-on for 3 more doll hairs. Took it. Just 22 bucks. It's going south. Kind of far. Damn it, I gotta park here at the fire hydrant. Oh well. I got 2 pickups here. No, wait. Just one. Then I gotta go to Dave's Hot Chicken. I hope I don't get a ticket. Should have just jumped on the curb. Got all this curve. Just to give you guys a little insight on my strategy is when I do get a Uber Eats delivery, I pause DoorDash right away. And that's just because you know, I want to keep this acceptance rate high. In order to do that, I have to pause it, because if I have a Uber Eats delivery and I'm going south, let's say like right now I'm going south, the chances of me getting something that aligns with that on DoorDash drop significantly by like 75%, I would say, because so there's a 25% chance I'll actually get something going the same direction. So basically I'll just be dropping my acceptance rate for having the app on. So yes, this kind of like chops an arm off for me because I can't multi-app efficiently. But if I don't do this and I get my acceptance rate up there, I won't really get much deliveries on DoorDash at all. That's kind of what's been my experience these past couple months. I noticed that I really don't get much. So in the way that the DoorDash has structured it, the more you accept, the higher the pay of the more they're gonna the more deliveries are gonna give you that pay very high. I'm actually very close to getting 70%, which is like the next level up. Let's see, I'm at 68%, so just gotta accept 2 more and then I'll be at 70%. So okay, you get access to. Alright, let me read this because it's tricky the way they word it. Right now, I get priority for high-paying offers. So whoever doesn't, which is everyone that's below 50% acceptance rate, doesn't get priority for high-paying offers. And then there's and then there's increased priority. That's the stage. Once I get to 70%, I'll get an increased priority. And then the only other thing that I gotta check off the box is to have 100 deliveries in the last month. I passed the ratings. I passed the my ratings are always really good. That's like never an issue. The other one is what the hell is the other one? Completion rate. My shit's at 99% right now. So then once I have all that checked off, then I get platinum, which means I get top priority for those high paying orders. Meaning that once I start getting up on the 70s, 80s, 90% acceptance rate, any big order, oh, and I get access to large orders, which is like basically catering, those big high item, those the ones with a lot of items, almost like catering orders. I'll basically get access to all that good stuff. So all this is a new strategy of mine. I've never really done this before, and it's only because of how the business has kind of dipped the beginning of this year. So we'll see how it works out, but I just want to let you guys know that's what I'm doing. I'm pausing it. Like the DoorDash right now is paused. Bam. I'm just trying to knock these out real quick. And oh damn, 16 items. Jesus, that's gonna be a big order. It's gonna take a while. One of these orders is a pretty big order. She kind of said it like it's a big order, like kind of like nervously, kind of like, you got it, boy? I got it. I think so. Let's see. Got this big old bag right here. Alright, that fit. This is just a small burger. I could probably squeeze on top of here. Alright, there's like 2 more bags. Here I go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. This one's obviously not gonna fit in there, so I'm just gonna raw dog it. I'm just gonna carry it on my hand, and I should be good. But maybe I could put it here and secure it on this thing here. Zumos has this clip that I never use, but let's use it today. This will prevent it from tipping over, from falling over. Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Freeze up my hands, and I'll just use my feet so none of this shit tips over. Alright. Complete pickup. So who are we doing first? Oh, thank God we're doing Maria first. Alright. Let's go. Slowly crawl out of the sidewalk. We got this, baby. Woo! Oh, is there gonna be a hidden tip? Shit. I hope so. It's a big ass order. It's like a $200-300 order right here. Damn, I should not have done that other one. The small order that I got. The smash, what is it called? Shake Shack, I mean. That one is going really far. But it's all good. I'll knock this one out. It was $19 for these 2. I canceled the other one, the one that was only a $3 add-on. Just because it didn't seem to make sense. I was probably going to have to wait a little longer for that one. Alright, well, I'll show you guys what it ends up being. Sometimes it shows you right away what the total amount is. Sometimes it takes a while. It takes an hour. I had to wait like a good 10 minutes. Getting here, see if I can find my customer. Is that her? No, she's on the phone. Supposed to be here somewhere. This is the building right here. Alright, let me just start jumping out of this thing. Is it on the other side? Building 2. Oh, this is building 2. Alright, well, I'm just gonna start getting everything out. Oh, there she goes. Alright, sweet. Here she comes. Alright, so uno, dos. I got a couple more. Hey, you guys are eating good today. Alright, here's 2 bags. Yes, 2 more. There goes 1 more. Alright, Alright, here's the last one. I don't know how you want to organize these. Maybe this way?
Yeah.
There you go. It's like Tetris.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's cool. Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. Appreciate it. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's important. I always forget.
Yes, you did.
Alright, what is the 5105?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's go do this last one. 2.9 miles away. Damn. Alright. Should give me one of those catering cards. Just in case I gotta roll up somewhere. I actually have something like that, but not that big of a cart. It looks pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna knock this one out and then come back because it's 11 o'clock. It's about to start hopefully getting busy. Let's do it. How much do you guys think I'm gonna get for that one? Ooh, shit. I'll let you guys know later. As soon as I know, you'll know. Thing that this morning I was trying to go on my Facebook group to kind of just post my yesterday's video. And I just do a normal check, and I was supposed to suspend somebody off the group because he's been getting on everyone's nerves, but it wasn't working. And that was weird. I was like, is someone trying to hack my shit? What's going on? I have like a 2-point verification, so I need to verify you need to get a code on my phone in order to log in. I gotta do that each time, but it wasn't letting me in. And well, whatever, I kind of was just like, I'll just do it some other time. Then I see reports. There was a huge outage for Meta, which is Facebook, and Instagram. Huge outage. A bunch of people couldn't get in. And it comes at an interesting time. I guess today's Super Tuesday. There's a lot of voting going on. You know, what a coincidence that it happens today. But I was reading like comments people were saying about it. They're just getting ready for our actual big election, which is taking place. What is it? November. That's the big election, right? They're just practicing. You see reports. You see people saying China, China. There's all this different theories, right? But it is on a very convenient day, huh? On Tuesday, where everybody votes. Is it just an outage? Are they getting hacked? You know, these companies, they're privately owned companies. They will not admit that someone hacked their shit. AT&T had an outage. I don't see why they would admit that. They would just word it properly, or they just lie. Just straight up lie to us. Talk about their upgrading the network. That's what AT&T said. Shit, show ass up. AT&T has like the most lawsuits of any other carrier of the big four. Well, there used to be big four. Now there's just the big three. It's T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. But it's just crazy, right? This is gonna be a part of our life now. We're gonna get hacked. We're gonna have outages. We're not gonna be able to do anything. This is all minor stuff, right? It was just social media for like a couple hours. Who knows? Maybe it was an outage way before I even woke up, right? Everything gets started in the East Coast like 3 hours before we wake up, so it could have been out earlier. This is all small stuff, but then there's outages where they can hack the power grid. You know, the infrastructure. Cell phone towers. I don't know. It's just kind of the beginning, but that's just gonna be our reality. And it's gonna happen again in elections. It's gonna happen again in November. This is just kind of like the first level boss, you know. November is gonna be the big one. You're gonna start to see a lot of BS around that time. Conveniently done at that time. What do you guys think is happening? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about that. Anyway, gotta make this drop, which I think it's one of those orders where it's a small order, it's not really paying much, and they attach it on, they slap it onto a bigger order, and they group it up together, so you're kind of forced to take the shitty order. That's what's happening to me right now. But I got my fingers crossed that I get a big payout on this other delivery. $8 delivery from 7-Eleven. Let me tie this bag up. Homeboy left this shit wide open. Or it's gonna fall out. Alright. Bunch of liquids. Where are we going? Today most of my money is coming from Uber Eats. So DoorDash better step it up. Well, I'm not giving it a fair chance because I've been having it paused this whole time while I do Uber Eats deliveries. You know, once I get to well, here's the ultimate goal. I want to get that acceptance rate all the way up to 100%. So by then I'll be able to have both apps on and do more multi-apping. And once it starts dropping low, I'll make sure I'll make sure to accept more of them instead of letting them hit my acceptance rate. Well, you guys get me? That's a big window. 70% to 100. If I just get all the way to 100, I'll have like 30 deliveries that I can just not accept if it's shitty ones. But I'll give myself a big window, a lot of wiggle room, a lot of so I'll be able to go back to my old strategy where I just have both apps on and I'm doing two deliveries. I'm using both apps simultaneously so I could make the big bucks again, hopefully. And at the same time, I hope the business picks up. Yeah, well, that's my game plan, y'all. We'll see. It's developing as I go along in this challenge. Money, 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 money. Alright, we're back in DTLA. It's 11:40. Ready to stack some more cheddar. These apps are playing games, man. Hey, you know what? I do like coming out earlier. It's nice to be able to get to like $100 by noon. I used to be able to come at 9 and get to $100 by 12. That's because I was making like 33, 36 an hour. Now it seems like I'll be averaging like 25 an hour. That's kind of how the business it feels like that's what it's gonna be like. So if I want to hit it like $300, god damn, I have to work 12 hours. No wait, 4, 8, 12, just 300 $300 for 12 hours. But if I want to make more, like if I want to make the 10 G's, I'll have to work 14 hours, 14-hour days. That's just way too long, man. That's straight slavery right there. Because, alright, let's say I come out at 6 in the morning, take a 2-hour break, I'll still be coming home till 10. Damn. I'll literally just wake up, work, come home, upload, sleep. I mean, it could be done, because what's the long term, what's the benefit to that, right? You have no life, but you'll be making 6 figures, right? Every year you'll be making 10,000 plus. You could do a lot with that. What if you just do that for a couple years? You like you know, you invest some money, buy some assets, and then you go back to like a regular schedule. Can we go? All right, let's go this way. Anyway, like I said, guys, it's like as I do this challenge, I'm gonna make adjustments. I haven't worked this much this whole year, to be honest, so you know, I really don't know what the business is like, so I'll be making a lot of changes this month. But I like getting up at coming out here at 8. It's not so bad. I wonder what's gonna happen when the time changes. If the sun comes out later, that means that the sun will, I mean, that means it'll probably be colder at 8 in the morning, right? That means the sun's like barely coming out. So yeah, it'll probably just be colder. There will be a slight weather change, but that will be adjusted as well. But hell yeah, finally, huh? Late nights. Sun's gonna go down late. Up for failure. I took a Chick-fil-A for $11, but it is 12. It was about to be 12, so might be a little hectic in there. I'm hoping not. I hope I don't have a long wait, but I shouldn't have any type of expectation for Chick-fil-A at this point. But anyway, on a lighter note, I'm at $104, so I hit $100 before noon. Oh, that's good. It's a good sign. Hey, that wasn't so bad. That was a minute or two. I might just have to reinstate Chick-fil-A back on the normal, on the regular list and not the black list. Because so far, the times that I've come, it's been all right. Times are changing. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You always gotta be willing to adapt in this business, or you will not survive. Or just be very unpleasant. But yeah, Chick-fil-A. I'll do one more. I'll do one more pickup here, and if it ain't so bad, all right. Chick-fil-A gonna be all right. I'll stop hating on them. Nah, I'll still keep hating on them. I'll just pick up there more often. $12. They almost forgot the drink. Good thing I checked. It was a squirt. Alright, the only thing that sucks is that this is pushing me away from DTLA, and you know, I got my DoorDash account that I've been trying to get up an acceptance rate. It's gonna be a little difficult if I'm not in the area. But look, the sun's out. We're getting closer to warm weather. There's like a nice little sweet spot in LA where it's not too hot, it's not too cold, like right in the middle. We're getting close to that time. It's gonna be very nice. Hopefully we could turn that March Madness around. To something more positive. I need me an energy drink or a coffee or something, or a tea. Getting tired. Woke up way earlier than I'm used to. Over here at this Peruvian restaurant. Looks legit. I want to come here. They got the picture of that one village that was at the top of that mountain. Machu Picchu, something like that. Damn, I'm probably saying it wrong. But a pretty cool place to visit in Peru. So this is a quick delivery. I think after this delivery, I'm gonna go check up on my boy Carlos real quick. I'm gonna ask him about the brake pads for this thing. See if he has any, or do I gotta buy it, or what's the deal? And tires too. Probably schedule something with them. If not, maybe just get it done right now, because these brakes are sounding pretty bad. They still brake, they just don't sound too good. Sounded like the Vino when I had that one. I replaced the brakes on it. But yeah, I was able to do it actually. Wasn't that difficult. Maybe I should do it. But either way, I still want to stop by after this delivery. Well, guess what time it is? It's time to check how much that tip was, and damn, it's a lot. Woo! Totally worth it. Alright, so the estimated amount was $19.44, right? And it looks like I got $63.57. I got a $54 tip. Jesus, and there goes freaking Walter right there. Let me see. I got a pickup around here somewhere too. Oh, should I just passed it? Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. You can hear the engine on that thing. Alright, I gotta go back the other way. I gotta pick up at this restaurant. I got two for 18 bucks. Damn, dude, I got $54 tip. That's so dope. I wonder how much the tip was on the other delivery, the Shake Shack one. I'll let you guys know. Let me just let me go in the restaurant or something, because I'm over here missing my turns. Bad boy. It's $44 extra on top of what I had originally accounted for. And I gotta go to another. Alright, just go straight. So damn, that's super dope, man. That's a good record for me right there. $54 tip. That's what we call a unicorn in this business. Totally worth it, and I'm glad I was able to carry everything. Shout out to the VSET 140, my current favorite backpack setup. So you know where that puts me? After I drop these two off, I'll be at 185 for the day. That is nuts. Almost at 200 bucks. Battery. I usually don't run out of battery this early, but yeah, I guess I've been filming a lot, and I started earlier too, so I guess it makes sense. What these two, unfortunately I'm not gonna go to Carlos's shop. I will give him a call right now though, because I would like to know what the deal is with these brakes. Then again, I'm thinking about it, I'm not even gonna have time. I got this challenge going on. I might as well just do it myself. I did it for the Vino, and it's disc brakes, so it's gonna be kind of the same thing. It's Yamaha as well, so it'll be very similar. I'll just have to buy the brake pads. I should order them now because they might take a while. Alright, that's another thing I'm gonna have to do tonight, amongst other things. But yeah, I'm gonna go to K-Town, and then from K-Town I'm gonna make my way towards DTLA, because DoorDash has been out of the loop today. But Uber Eats came through though. 185. They're looking at how to skate this thing. You looking at how to skate this thing?
Maybe.
Dude, that'll be wicked.
Kind of tall.
Oh, you want to go this way, huh?
Going this way.
That shit's high. Alright, so I gotta take it up to the 4th floor. This guy wrote some instructions to how to go in the parking lot and all that. I think it's for a car, since parking sucks around here. I just gotta find the elevator, and I think it's over there. I had to go to like the P5, which is up there, meet the guy, but then the one elevator was broken, so there was all these old like senior Korean people trying to get to their floor. Oh look, he's trying to do it on a scooter. Oh sick, I thought he was doing it on a skateboard. Dope. Let me see if I can film him. Or he's practicing. Oh, he's gonna do it on the scooter. Look, they're kicking him out. Ah. Damn. That would have been pretty sick. You too, man. Hope you get it. Well, headed back to DTLA. That's my ticket back to home base. Trying to get this acceptance rate up on DoorDash. This first pickup was here at Joss Toboki. Never been here before. Next pickup is thank you for. Thank you for. Thank you, fool. That's funny. There's a bunch of restaurants that get clever with the pho. There's Forever. They changed the name though. This one was what? Thank you for it. That's what I'll call it. So temporary solution for my brakes. This one on the right is the front brake, which is the one that's worn out. This one on the left is front and rear. But because the front one's worn out, look at this fucking car. Look at this fucking car. This one, when I use this one, it's mainly the back brake being used. So I'm just gonna use this one for now. Hopefully it doesn't become muscle memory where I just only use this one. But the good thing is that if I pull this one, I'm using both brakes anyway. Just right now, mainly the back one because the front one's worn out. So I'll do that for now. That might buy me some time. I'm gonna order the brake pads and just do this myself. I mean, I would rather learn now than later on how to do that. And while I'm at it, I might as well change the tires. There's just one step I can't do. I've done the tire swap before. The step that I need help on was to pop the tire back into the rim. There's different methods of doing it. One is to literally blow up the tire, which well, because you spray it with like some kind of thing that is flammable or causes an explosion, and you light it up when it blows the tire into its rim, it pops it in. I've never successfully done that. I tried it, it did not work. I burned my house down. So I don't know if I should do it. It sounds a little too risky. No, I didn't burn my house. It just didn't work. So I gotta maybe watch some YouTube videos, see if I can actually do it. If not, there's like I said, there's different methods. I've been unsuccessful at that part. And then what's the other thing? Spark plug. Spark plug's gonna be an easy one. What was the other thing I needed to do? I had a list. Man, I gotta take a break right now because it's getting slow. For 19 bucks. Let's go pick that up, baby. Ooh, Jesus Christ. 19 doll hairs, baby. Where does that put me? 227. Nice. Pretty good first half. For how much? 227 in the first 6.5 hours of work. Or 6 hours. I was a little bit late, but it's pretty good, man. So when I come back at 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. I don't know if I'll do full 5 hours, but we'll see. I'm gonna go see whether either I do a podcast right now or just film a video. And yeah, take a break. Got 2 hours, baby. I'll see you guys in a minute.